Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Kyle Van Noy, the Pats' leading tackler in their Super Bowl run, in on the stop. A run for Nick Chubb. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? The throw over the middle taken in. The 30. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Damian Ratley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that'll be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Watch the screen. Pass. Slam, slam, slam. Shift, shift. Now. Motion, reset, reset, reset.
Back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Browns' drive about to get started. Now, their last two drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Hard. Safe. Watch out. Check 99.
Second and 15. Now the pressure gets to him again. Olivier Vernon, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Check. Look at me. Go. Bravo. 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic.
They'll look to throw. He's got White here. But he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Hey, Haywood! Go! Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Watch the screen. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Check 50. Shift. Watch the edge. Check 37. Check. Hey, lock it. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Check nickel. Check 3. 5.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
58's Mike. Record. 58's Mike. 58's Mike. I'm coming after you. Look. Squeeze. To you. Switch. Back. Kill. Hey. Kill. Let's go. Check 24. Hey, Sam off. Shit.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Check 53's Mike. Check 53's Mike. Don't get nervous. Go on. Hey, turn it up. Get it.
They'll set up a throw. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
18, hey, Foxtrot. 58's the mic. Hey, watch the screen. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go, 58's the mic. You can't block me. Shoot. Check. Check. Door out. Leo. Kill. General West. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Bryant has it. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Set. 30 base. Hey, Echo.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
I don't even know why this team showed.
Hey.
13. Check 13.
Check 4.
Hey, Wahoo.
Check three.
No. Off.
Check.
Rocket.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15.
Hey, Zeus.
Hey, 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike.
Check tight end. Check tight.
Bam.
Deuce. Switch. SOS.
Hard.
SOS.
Yes. Hey, Alpha.
Jim. 58, boys, 58 is Mike. Defense wins championships, man.
Now.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score. Gostkowski the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
26.
Tighten up.
30.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. John Simon in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
At their own 29-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Here we go, D.
Hey, 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Go.
Check.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Hey, high 7.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
58 to Mike.
You draw perfect.
Patriots.
Come on. Show him that.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Come on, boy.
Go.
You got to be ready.
On the ball. 5.
Lucky. 56.
Get it.
Now Michelle. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Get ready.
Past the 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
58, Mike.
Bravo.
Push him back.
Look at me. Zipper.
Motion.
Catch it.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Let's go, baby.
Now.
He's moving, boys. He's moving.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
Hey, Haywood.
Watch your left, 'cause I'm about to take you to school. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. All right, T, let's
Look at me. Door. Now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Shoot.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Browns' drive about to get started. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
watch the right.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Rodgers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 23.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Switch. Switch.
Now Rodgers. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. 2nd and 9 now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
General West. Go.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
You. He's crossing. He's chain. Lock it.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Deep grip.
They'll drop the throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check. Fresno. Alert flare.
Alert 3.
5.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Going deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
58, boys, 58. 58's Mike.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 58's Mike.
Hey, wahoo!
In your face.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
I'm here all day.
Hey.
58.
They'll look to throw here. It's complete. James White. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Hey! 58, Mike. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Hey, Alpha. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Yes. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58. Yo, go.
Turn over. Get that ball.
Ready.
He's back to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Hey, orbit.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal.
22 jet bomber. Smoke.
Back to throw. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Browns' drive about to get started. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. On first down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, 626.
Now Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Got a man open. It's Ross. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Ready? Right over there. Yeah. Mike 58, right there. Check nine, check nine. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, Sam up. Go. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Go, go. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Let's go. Here we go, G.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Hey, high 7. 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert. 58, boys. 58. Clean trip. Clean trip.
He's got a first down past the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Look at me. Zipper. He's checking. Gone. Crash. Check. 49. Check 49. Hit it.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And a fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. Well, Charles, we saw a darn good one. The touchdown on the final play to win it. They went for 2 and didn't get it after that, but that doesn't matter. The focus on that touchdown to win the game, what an ending.
Tremendous ending, and I think that maybe they were just so excited. Let's go ahead and get 2 to put on top of it, or I keep coming back to maybe the kicker's hurt. There's so many different explanations. Or maybe they just got carried away and said, what the heck, let's go ahead.
They were just excited.
Give the guys on the defensive side some credit, though. They didn't hang their heads. They ended up knocking away that 2-point play and finishing things off.
So for the Browns, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for New England, the perfect season was apparently not meant to be as they drop to 7-1. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, roll on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, roll on the wrist. switch. Ice in the wrist. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist.
I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my Hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my 50. Ex slick, then hit with the back then, you out the zip.